don't want to cook the bag. Can I actually cook the bag? Oh my god, you can cook the bag.
The bag does. I'm cooking the bag, I'm curious. Oh, I cooked it and now... Did it make it lighter? I cooked it. It's darker now. Wait,
Yeah.
did I cook all the stuff in my bag when I did it? Cooked backpack. I don't know what that means, but okay. I cooked the bag.
What if things want freaking eating me, man? Oh god.
Yeah, let's not go back to an island like this, please. I don't know why the hell we chose this in the first place.
Why is he not singing? Kitty cat, stop slapping me! No! Look, I can do that to you now. You ready, Chubbs? You're a nerd.
Yeah.
Hey!
Nice.
Oh,
Oh,
fuck's sake! Oh!
Oh no. I'm just gonna have to. Oh!
Fell over.
You'll be fine. The poison will go away in a second. You'll come back. It's gonna be fine. I'll watch your body. It's okay. Everything here. I'll do a little dance. It's gonna.
Tap the shift button rather than holding. That's kind of good for my. That's kind of good for my fingers. Right, dialects, right? That's mine. Ow! Why is there loads of mines? Dutch meat. Oh god. Ow! Ow!
Come on. Come on, we're so close.
Huh?
Come on.
Okay, hold on. Wait. Take it out, take it out.
It's not in. It's not in. It's not in. Get the card. Get the card. Get the card.
Get out! Get out! Get out! Get out!
No! Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. Wow.
Why did you do it?
Yeah, you think you're on, dude. Ah. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, it's because of that spinner move. If you went for that spin move, it'd be alright. Oh no! Well, buggery me. He got me. Well, I know you and me would have played it today. It'd be great for him to come and join us and play it with us. And once it's on offer, it'd be great to grab it. You know? So,
I mean, that's fair.
you know.
So you use your birthday wish to ask somebody else to give themselves a gift.
Yeah.
Ooh, there's a card with poison here.
I could see that. Awakening. Lots of combat still happening out there. Things just went from bad to worse. I'll stay behind. Keep the calls out.
I get 5. Oh no. 3. No. Nope. Yeah.
Oh no!
That was dramatic as shit.
Look at his face. Look at how the face like. Nice about. Nice down aboard. Get over the bridge. Get over the bridge. Yeah. I went to press tab to look at you. Ow, 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 ow. I just turned around to see that. Oh.
Hold on.
Let's get spun around here. Okay. Hopefully you can hear me okay, because my mic's in a bit of a weird place because of where my wheel is. But today, just an off chance, I decided I wanted to do a bit of a stream today, so that's what we're doing. As you can see, new stuff. I need to possibly move my camera just a touch more that way, but it's fine as it is for the moment. So, a lot's happened since I've not streamed in a few weeks. Firstly, as you can see, we've had a whole entire new look. As you can see around me, got some new lighting and an actual proper stand for my figures. And obviously, like the whole overlays had a glow up again. Because that's a problem that I seem to have is changing my overlay quite regularly, but I wanted something a little bit more cleaner, a little bit more fresher, something that looks a bit nicer. Second of all, obviously this is just a cheeky little stream that I'm doing today because I just wanted to just have a little bit of fun. I wanted to try and play a different game, which is a 32-bit game, which is OMSI 2, but I couldn't seem to get it to actually run how I wanted it to run. So instead, we're going to do some Euro Truck Simulator 2 instead. And we're going to just go do a bit of driving, obviously. I've got a new wheel, which you can't see. But it needs to be dusted down at some point, that's for sure. No problem. It gets dusty. Sorry. Clean it up a little bit because it's a bit dusty and it's doing me head in. But, so that's what we're going to do today. We're officially going to be coming back next month, so the first stream will be on the 6th. So a lot of new stuff's happening with the streams this year. So my plan for this year is I'm going to be doing more grounded gaming. When I say grounded gaming, I don't mean like the actual game Grounded. I mean, it's going to be more grounded. Hopefully also I'm not muted and you can hear me okay and stuff. But the plan for this year is we're going to start doing Let's Play Wednesdays, where we're gonna go through a game or a series of games. And we're gonna go through every single one of them and play them until we complete them all, and then that's gonna go up onto YouTube, and then people can watch that as well through there if they miss any of the Let's Plays. Then Thursdays we're gonna have a variety stream where we pick up a random game and we start playing it, and then Fridays is going to be trucking, whether it's American Truck Simulator or Euro Truck Simulator. And we're going to be, somewhat sticking to that because then it's going to be easier for me to, pick and choose the games that I'm wanting to play for you, whilst also having the availability to not be like, well, what am I going to play this week or what am I going to play the week after. It's going to be a bit more grounded. So what we're going to do for Let's Play Wednesdays, we're going to come back and we are going to be playing the original, well, the remasters of the original Tomb Raiders, because they were a childhood game that I played when I was a kid, and it's what got me into gaming in the first place. So when we come back next month, that's what we're going to start with. We're going to start with that, and we're going to, you know, work his way through that, which is going to be absolutely awesome. And then Thursday we'll figure out something. I might look to see what sort of demos are available. We might play a few demos. No, yeah, we'll see. And then Fridays it'll be trucking, whichever trucking game I decide to play. So, first and foremost, let's do that, because I feel like I'm going to have to make sure that it's on. Let's switch over to the game screen here and we can get some trucking done. Yeah, I'm going to have to put the game capture on because I completely forgot to start before stream. I like to try and keep it, you know, how it's supposed to be. I like to wait for it to decide it wants to show up. Are you going to show up? There we go. There we go. Why is that? Like that. I need to transform and fit it to the screen. There we go. That makes more sense, doesn't it? At some point, I do definitely want to fill out these gaps that you can see underneath the underneath and above the thing. Okay, so now we can switch over here, and this should, yeah, there we go. There we go. A bit tight because it's is what it is. So what we can do, go into the first person here. So we're on a new wheel, so we've got more buttons to play with. So I can actually look with my stick, and I don't have to really touch my keyboard much when I'm doing this part of things. So that's going to be useful. So what we do is we press the engine button like so, and then press the button underneath it to start the engine. Right, so look, so now we can actually move. Now this wheel might be a bit louder, so hopefully it doesn't, like, you know, overtake the streams. Because I might need to move this mic out of wherever it is and move it like to the side or something so I can swing it around a bit better. But we'll figure that out later. I'm not going to do it now. In fact, can I do it now? Give me 1 second here. You're going to hear some noises because I'm going to actually move my mic. So I'm going to have to be a bit more full-hearted here. So let's slide that off. Also, that's coming off, so I need to get that changed. So it's going to sit here now. Hopefully it'll swing around a little bit better. And hopefully I don't drop the mic whilst I'm doing this. Oh. 1 second, guys. That's a bit better. That's going to be a bit better. So it's more around just a cleaner. I think. Could be wrong. There we go. Bring it around here. Oh, that's much better. It's in a much cleaner position. And it's not actually in the way. Okay. Right, let's do this. Oh, I need to put it in drive. That would be a good idea. Also, we need to remove that. Hey, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. Okay, so we're in automatic, that's good. Because I'm not using my gear shifter at the moment because it's like a lot of brain work and I don't have the brain power right now. Yeah, so I just decided to start driving the other day, just, you know, test the wheel and stuff. So let's stop here and go pick a job. That one. So we're actually in the new DLC area here, which is right at the top here in where is this place? This is Norway. So we're at the top of Norway. Let's see what we've got here, because I want to do a nice long drive. Oh, that takes us all the way down to Madrid. That's actually really good. New season of Rivals. Hawkeye not banned every game. Life is good. That is really good. That is really good. So we can take the dozer. Let's see what else we've got here. That one also takes us through to Madrid. But that takes us to Almaraz, which I haven't unlocked yet, which that might be the better option. You know, as we're doing that, we're going to do a nice long job.
Time to get the job
It's going to be a
done.
while, but it's going to be fun. Right, so we need to spin around here, so it's going to be fun. Oh god, there's actually a nice little area right beside me that we can spin around with. Oh god, sorry about the noise of the thing. Of the wheel. It is a bit more loud than it would be normally, because it's a new wheel. I haven't quite tested out how that's going to be. Can we get around? Can we get around? Can we get around? Yeah! Look at that look. So we've got a bigger turning circle, so it's a bit more difficult. But yeah, this is going to be good. You know, really be able to test this out properly and see how things run, because remember last time when I was playing this, well, when I was playing American Truck Simulator, the whole entire thing crashed on me, so I believe this should sort it out. But I hope, yeah, I'm in a good day, I think. And things are going well for you. Oh god. Already crashing, this isn't good. You know. Oh, it's like 12:54 AM and it's still light. It's very weird. That's one thing that really throws me off about this place. Like, because obviously we're like right at the north end of Europe. Like, it's still light outside, even at like 1 AM. So my brain's just not braining and being like, why is it still light out? But yeah, we're on a new wheel now, so I will post pictures in the Discord at some point so people can see. So if you are in the Discord, but if you're not in the Discord, oh god, you're more than welcome to join, just like so. I also forgot to run out to like a right nugget, so I do apologise. But you're more than welcome to join, and you can see all the updates and stuff. As you can see, we've also decorated the streaming room, which is something that I'm absolutely in love with. Oh my god, I'm doing terrible, guys. I'm so sorry. Just clip that because we're already crashing. All right, there we go. Right, hopefully, fingers crossed, can get out of here. Oh god, can we actually get out of here? Or are we actually stuck? We might be stuck. Oh no, we're not stuck, that's fine. We got out, just had to go a bit further forwards. We're doing so terrible. Or I'm doing so terrible driving. Ooh. I can see anxiety pink's just gone to Marvel Rivals. But yeah, so this wheel's like so much better because like even the pedals, the Hall effect sensors, so they actually respond better to my
Go straight on.
stuff. And what else is good about them is I've actually got more control over my throttle and my brake and stuff.
To turn right.
So it's actually more fun. And I've also got proper keys and everything. It's kind of crazy.
Turn right.
All right. Let's turn into here.
This is where it ends.
This is where it ends. Hopefully the game volume's okay. This is a long drive, so this is going to be fun. Right, so it's going to be over that end, so what we'll probably need to do is go around from this end and then work his way around. Possibly. It's a very weird place to park a forklift. And we probably could have been better off going off from that side. Oh god. Oh, that's that corner. Right, so we're here, so we just need to not crash preferably. Alright. that. Straighten out a bit. And then we should be able to back straight into there and get that really nicely. See, the thing is, I've got so many buttons now. I've got to remember which button does what and all that fun stuff. Let's put you in neutral. Then we can press that button there to pull it and get the kingpin on, and then we can go back into drive. I see, realistically, you're supposed to put your hazards on when you're actually in these areas. I just never do because I keep forgetting. Alright, let's turn out here. Oh, that's a corner. That is a real corner. Oh gosh. Straighten up a little so we can get around this corner without hitting anything. There we go, let's straighten out, and then most this side when we turn out. Luckily we're turning left, so that's actually going to be an easier turn. But we'll still need to make quite a turn here so we don't end up getting caught on the wall. But yeah, as you might be able to tell, I'm still getting used to the turning circle on this one because it's a 1,800 degree turning circle, so it's a lot more harsher. But we've got the ability to actually, you know, be a bit more professional with how we do stuff. There we go. All right. So, before we actually get too far here, so we are. See, I can also control it with my stick here, but it's just easier to do it with my mouse. So we're going all the way through. Literally going all the way through. I'm actually getting no, we're not. There's no other way out of there, so we're not going to do that. Nope. Everything's fine there. We're literally not taking ferries, which is good. Because whilst I don't mind taking ferries, I don't think yet. See, it's a problem because these ones are like right off the edge here, you know, at the end of the things. I don't think there's like certain limits before you have to do it. What we could possibly do. How much distance does that add? So we're 3,000 something, and then that wait, what? Alright, that's 3,125. So if we go there, it's just going to turn us around. What if we go that way? That's going to go 3,181. Do we take it? Yeah, we'll take it, and it'll get us Bordeaux. That's how it's pronounced. I could be wrong. And then, sorry, I like to try and make sure we get the stuff here. Let's go. No, I want to. Okay, so that must come around and thing it. Okay. Okay, we're not going for that one. We're going up past Madrid and to Almaraz, and that's actually one that we haven't unlocked yet, so that's good. So we're going to discover Bordeaux, and then we're also going to go through Almaraz. But it's going to be a very, very long drive, so it's going to be fun. You know, okay, so let's make sure that's that, and then we can come off the map here. Let's do this. Let's go for a long drive. It's 3,180 miles. So it's pretty good. I've got my lights on, huh? Yeah, I've got my lights on.
Go straight on.
Go straight on.
Turn left.
Good. Sorry about that, we're a bit of a corner. And like I said, my brain's still getting used to the turning circle on this.
Turn left.
So, you know, nothing coming that way. Doesn't seem like there's anything coming that way. But never mind, someone will just pop out of nowhere and just absolutely take me out, because that's just generally what happens with me. But yeah, we get to have a nice drive all the way down to Spain. So that's always nice. Right, we can go to 37 miles per hour here. Not that 37 miles per hour is always the best option. I was going to drop us down to 31, I think. No? Interesting. For... Right, we'll get to 37, put in cruise control. There we go. There we go. Have a nice chill drive. And then when we get to motorway, it won't be so bad. But yeah, so we're currently in the newest DLC of Euro Truck at the moment. I'm really looking forward to when they bring the Island DLC over. And then they update the UK, because obviously when they bring out the Island update, they'll most likely update the UK. And the UK will actually look so much better because it really needs it. You know, especially with how they've been going with stuff lately. Gonna have to go make another coffee soon. But we'll get there. But because this is quite a nice long drive, it should take a few hours to get there, and that'll be perfect, because we're not going to be doing too much of a long stream. Alright, so it's gone up to 50. So let's... That's for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And that should be at 50. I'm blinded about, so I can't like read the actual writing on the really 51. Okay, maybe I like botched it up by like 1, but that's fine. Easy, it's an easy enough fix. But yeah, I will say this new wheel's just absolutely amazing. I love it. Good. It's a bit wobbly, but we're fine. We're fine. Yeah, so one of the things that I've got is so I can feel all the terrain bumps underneath my wheel. Also, we need to slow down here. That'd probably be a good idea, wouldn't it? Jam. Sorry. Where are all the other cars? It's a very empty road right now, but then you can say that it's like nearly 3 AM in the morning, so totally makes sense. Also, I'm speeding again. But some of these roads in the new areas are absolutely gorgeous. They really, really are. But yeah, I do like these pedals a lot more because they've got a lot more control over the speeds and stuff, which I never really had with the G29 that's right behind me right now.
To turn right.
Get ready to turn right.
Turn right.
Oh, we don't need to use indicators because it's like still technically it's still the same road. I should probably not crash into other trucks, should I? I've got plenty of fuel, look. We're okay for fuel. I hope everyone's having a great start to the year and start to the month. Can't believe it's already Friday, to be quite honest. You know, it's kind of crazy. Really, really is. And hopefully the wheel's not too loud as well. You know. And it's going to slow us back down to 37. There we go. Yeah, so right now I'm actually using my foot to actually travel on this road right now, which is pretty cool. Back up to 50, so I can just slap my cruise control on for that. And what's good is because of this wheel having the option, I can also do it so I can set my cruise control to whatever I want it to be at, and then when I have to brake and go do other stuff, I can actually hit the cruise control button, or the one opposite, and it'll just bring me straight back to that cruise control. So, really good. It really, really is. But yeah, hopefully the game looks good and it sounds good as well. I got money stolen. Like, minus 200 and it's like, oh. Well then. Yeah, the reason... Oh. So I need to turn that off. There we go. Better. So the reason why I've got the big map on is because I don't really use that one, which is perfectly fine. It's just, you know, don't know what it is. I've just always preferred that map. Also, it's not like it's like in the way or anything. It's like really far out to the side because obviously I'm on an ultra wide screen. But yeah, it can definitely become a pain. You know, when you're on a smaller screen, but because I'm on a bigger screen, because I'm on a wider screen, it's not so bad. But yeah, so this game and American Truck Simulator will both be more. These will be Friday games, so kind of fitting that I'm playing this today on a Friday. So we'll be doing trucking every Friday now. From when I fully return to stream come next month. But yeah, pretty pleased with how everything is and how everything's looking. It all looks really nice and clean and tidy and stuff. And that's just what we want. You know, and obviously this wall behind me, I decorated all this like the first week of January, so it's been quite good. Yeah, it's good to have all those. I also I actually upgraded my truck in American Truck Simulator as well, so unfortunately it's not the rainbow truck anymore. But it's still a pretty decent one. And it does what I need it to do. You know. Just that I've been using that truck for like nearly 5 years, so I was like, do you know what it is? I want to upgrade it and, you know, get something better. So that's what I did. There we go, look at that. Right, 50 minutes, I'm gonna just sort of like do that so I can get that road discovery. Nobody saw that. There we go, down to 43, it's probably gonna drop down to 30. Yeah, look at that. See? I know things all too well.
Go straight on.
At the roundabout, take the first exit.
Take the first exit.
Roger.
Exit now.
So we can go to 37. It most likely will send us back up to 50, which is nice.
Go straight on.
But yeah, these roads are really nice. I like these roads. And I don't use mods on this game. All this is the actual game itself. And with what SCS do, absolutely amazing. Really is. Also, why haven't I got that wing mirror on? I only have that wing mirror on because it's just easier for me to see what's going on that side, because obviously, you know, it's easier than just constantly moving that, because that'd get a bit jarring for everybody. So I like to keep that on so we can see where we are on the road here, especially in this area, because like as you can see, it's just a very short drop off the edge. I might need to brake here. Yeah, glad I braked. There we go. Keep myself under control again. There we go. Are you seriously trying to tip me over? Not gonna happen. But yeah, it's definitely a lot better because I've got it's a bit jittery there, but that's fine. I can move my camera around without actually like touching my mouse and stuff, which is beautiful. But the problem is obviously, as you just saw there, it can be a bit jittery. So, and also on top of that, I don't think it'd be very fun for you guys watching me moving my camera back and forth like really quickly. Make you feel a bit motion sick. So, you know, I like to try and keep myself stationary as much as I can do, unless I need to. Like, I can also zoom in as well now. It's awesome. You know, it's like if I need to change some on my thing there down at the bottom, I can actually do that and actually see what I'm actually pressing. Can also change my camera. Oh god, it's going badly. Told you. Oh, there we go. So I can change my camera so we can look around. You know something? That's actually quite good, because even though I still can't drive in third person anymore, because I'm so used to driving like this, you know, it's still good to be able to do that, to be able to see what's going on in the world and see the beauty of the game. Like, I mean,
Get
like,
ready to turn left.
it's just so good. I'm probably gonna have to slow down here, aren't I? Yeah. I'm gonna have to turn left. I'm gonna have to slow down. Because if I don't slow down, we're probably gonna crash. Brake. There we go. Right, any cars coming? Nope. Any cars coming that way? Nope. Okay, we're free to pull out. There we go. He's trying to drive past me again. But yeah, it's now 6 AM, so it means we might start seeing more traffic in the game. Possibly, because this is like a really, really quiet road. And it looks fine on your end. Oh god. Yeah, I was looking at my camera because obviously I'm on a curved screen. The curve of that top wing mirror, like you can see it, but on mine because of how my screen's curved, it's also very weird. And also, if I really wanted to go crazy, I could also pull my monitor even closer to where it is right now. But the reason why it's where it is because it's just perfect where I need it to be. Because I can see my screen clearly, I can see all the stuff that I need to see. The screen's not like 10 miles away to where I can't quite read it and stuff. So it still feels immersive enough for me. So it's pretty good. Possibly because it's got signs there now, and when you've got signs in it, you need to slow down. Yep, straight down to 30. Well, 31.
Go straight on.
We're speeding. Not good. Go on, slow down. Thank you. There we go. But yeah, the only right, it's just a little bit easier to control my speed of things now. Well, when I'm not, you know, forcing myself to go faster. But yeah, it's a lot more easy to control my speed now than it used to be. So I'm not actually, you know, revving my engine so much like that right now. Go up to 37 and it'll go back up to 50. But this is something that I'm already enjoying. It's a bit like, you know, and I can also easily move to shifting gears and stuff because I've got all this stuff on there now. But real good. We don't need to do that right now. Too much brain power to do all that stuff. When I start getting better at it, then, you know, I'll probably start doing it more often. But I mean, most modern trucks nowadays, they use automatic anyways. They don't use gears. So, yeah. I think it's driving automatic anyways because I just prefer it. Less brain cells to be used. But yeah, look at this. So where's this? We are. That was a small. That was quite difficult for me to read. Not gonna lie. But we need to slow down again. I know we're definitely at a border though. You can tell we're at a border. Come on, slow down. And you've got border patrol and stuff to make sure that people aren't getting there on the trucks. Well, that high on trucks, mine's a bit easier for it to not see that because we are hauling. If I turn my camera, look, we are hauling forklifts. So we don't have that issue. Back up to 50, there we go. So it's very nice. We don't have that issue as much now. Nice chill drive down, just down on the straight. It's actually really good. Like, I love this stuff. Look at this scene. I mean, I know it's all full of trees and stuff, but like, look how beautiful it looks. Like, just even the ambient noises are quite good. You know, even though I can't drive like this normally.
Go straight on and then turn right.
Oh, good. Any other questions at the back of the truck in front of us then? No, nothing over that side. Nothing comes that side. Go spin around nicely. There we go. And we're out. We're off again. But yeah, I've just got more throttle control. I love it. Go straight on. But now I'm possibly looking to getting a secondary camera that comes like from back here, so you can actually see the wheel that I'm using and stuff. So you can see what I'm actually doing with my buttons. That's what I'm looking to get eventually. But I'm in no major rush for that right now. It'll come when it comes. You know, not just that, I just won't know where to put it. I won't know where to put it on my screen. Because I like to try and keep things as minimal as possible on my screen. You know, because obviously
Get ready to turn left.
we're a gaming focused, you know, place. So, you know, the main focus is the game, so I don't want my screen filled up with like 10 billion different things. I want it to try and be as minimalistic as possible for people to enjoy the actual gameplay. You know? But if I was to put it, I don't know where I'd put it. I really don't. You know, but hopefully everything looks good and sounds good and the camera itself looks good because, you know, everything looks fine on my end, but I don't know. We're speeding again. Now we're out, we can go back into cruise control. Back to cruise control, straight up to 50. Beautiful. But I'm pretty pleased with this. It looks good. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm a bit excited about stuff. Hey Dragon, thank you for the lurks. Hope you're doing well. I hope you have fun going out today. By the way, this game is currently set on the max settings at the moment because I'm not playing multiplayer. When I play multiplayer, I drop the thing. I drop it down a bit. You know, so it'll actually run a bit smoother whilst I'm in multiplayer. But when I'm not in multiplayer, I play it on the high settings because it looks gorgeous when it's like that. Like, look at this, like, oh, so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I'm going to crash into that barrier. Sorry, I'm so terrible. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's a bit jittery because I'm using the stick to do that. So it can be a bit when I'm driving and stuff. I don't know why. It's just when I'm driving, it goes a bit jittery. No, right. It seems that we are stuck at 43. So maybe we'll say let's go cruise control to 43, unless this is about to change it for us. Yeah, let's change it to 50. Let's go up to 50. That's fine. But yeah, we've got quite a long journey here, so we'll Try and schedule proper breaks and stuff. 18:34. Okay. Well, we'll try and schedule a break after a bit so we can actually, you know,
Go straight on.
stretch his legs and stuff. But one thing I will definitely do really, really quickly, I'm going to press F1 and pause it because I definitely need to go get myself me cat in the water. I'll be right back. You know, cat. I need to drop that. I'll just leave it on the screen, but I'll be right back. Oh, my legs. Oh, you know. Oh. I had to squeeze past my chair because it's in place. So I've got pads on that one to stop moving whilst I'm playing on the game. Right back. There we go. We got it. Apologise. There we go. Yeah, I normally won't just pause it like this. I pull over, but you know, I wanted to get my drink of water because you know, totally needed. Especially while we're you know, sat down for a long period. So get straight back to it. Right, here we go, look. But yeah, I originally wanted to test out OMSI 2. I might have to find a workaround to get that to work. I might have to speak to somebody that does actually stream it quite regularly to, you know, figure out what the best settings are for it and stuff. Camping. Excuse me. But I think my mic's also in a better place now as well. It's not so like squished into place. So that's what the problem we're having. It was like really squished in, and it was like I was catching it with my hand on the wheel. So all being well, this is better. Oh, that's a very tight turn into the into a rest stop. Although it is nice that they've actually put rest stops in for trucks, just, you know, like a little lay-by. go around there. Beautiful. No, I didn't realise that the beat changed. No, don't pull in here and grab. Just grab. You know, we're gonna pull into the fuel station here just so we can grab it far. We don't actually need fuel. We're just coming in here for the road discovery because you know why not? That's a secret road. That looks like a secret road. Oh no, it's not a secret road. It's a path. I cannot see a damn thing past this tree. Let's hope nothing decided it wants to pull out on me. I was safe, look. Get that. Gotta get the road discovery right.
Go straight on.
You're supposed to give way. There we go, go back up to 50 now. But yeah, so it's going to be fun next year, next month when we officially come back to streaming, because I was just like wanting to do a test stream of a game, and then because it wasn't working, I was like, do you know what it is? Let's you know, let's let's try that, and if it doesn't work I can just do a cheeky stream of some Euro Truck Simulator instead. So that's what I'm doing. So we officially going to be coming back next year, and we're going to be playing, we're going to be doing, you know, like we've got like a proper schedule stuff going on. So as it gets closer to time, I'll be posting the schedule of what we'll be doing next month in the Discord. So that'd be good, at the very least. And we're going to be slowing down here. Oh, it's fine. We might be fine for an hour, possibly. Yeah, we're fine for now. Oh. It's a rather nice road just to drive, just straight through. But yeah, for those that have just come in, look, we're going from all the way from Hunning. I can't pronounce it, so I do apologise. But yeah, we're heading from there, and we're going all the way down through Sweden and Finland. Wait, no, I know so that's Sweden there. I'll look from there, and then we just hit Finland, which is down here. So we're gonna go all the way through Finland. We're coming down through. God, I'm really terrible at my geography. I'm so sorry. I can't remember where that is. I think that's Germany. I could be wrong. Or is Germany down this way? I'll have to look at it properly in a moment. Then we're coming through France, and then into Spain, and we're going to be coming to Almaraz. So, you know, that there is that. Also, it's just hit an hour on the stream. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to run a quick 3-minute ad break. So if you can just stick around, I'll just stay on the screen, and you are more than welcome to just wait around and return. So I will be right back. Let's get a drink whilst we're waiting. Oh, sorry, I just hit the mic. Yeah, right. Whilst we're waiting, do you know what we're gonna do? We are gonna hit the menu. No, we're gonna hit that really quickly. We're gonna hit the menu button. We've got some that, and we're gonna go to quick travel because quick travel actually tells us which areas we're in. Oh no, we're not in. So we're actually in Finland. I thought we were in. Oh no, see, this is why I'm not good at these. So we've come from Norway and we're coming through through Finland, and then we're going to be crossing the border into Sweden, making us way down through. This is all still part of Sweden, and then I think we're cutting through Denmark. Yeah, I was right. It's Germany. So yes, we're coming down Germany, then into France, and then down into Spain, all the way to here, to Almaraz. So, yeah. So we're going. I think we also passed slightly through Belgium. I'll have to check that in a second. You know. So I mean, not bad at all. Alright, so we're going to come back out of that, press back again, and we can go. I'll say I should be finishing in a moment. So yeah, so right now we're in Sweden. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're not in Finland right now. Until we cross over the border to go into Sweden. But we'll know that when we hit the next border patrol. And when we hit the new border, which it's so hard to tell on this screen. Also, we're dropping down to 31 and then like just cruising through there at 50.
Go straight on.
Also, that water tastes weird, so I might just not drink that. I might go make a coffee instead, but I'll do that in an hour. Because that really tastes weird. I don't know why. And welcome back from ads. So I've just done like a little bit of the road here. So yeah, so we're currently in Finland right now. Then we're crossing over into Sweden, and then making our way down through Germany, and I believe we're, passing through another spot. I think we're passing through Denmark. Could be wrong. I believe we are, because we'll come into Denmark and then come down through Germany, and then obviously eventually go across, and we need to just plough here a little bit. There we go. I mean, realistically, we should have slowed down there, but it's fine. Lol. And also, we got a couple of new emotes made by the amazing Johnny Rebeck. So, things are happening as we go. Which I need to redo the raid messages at some point so I can add the new emotes to them. Which we'll get there eventually. It might take a little bit of time because, my brain just is my brain. It likes to forget sometimes. But that's something we'll definitely have to look into fixing at some point, is getting the raid messages fixed. and adding the new emotes. Also slowing down it again. I think it's because we're crossing over a bridge or because we're about to come across a crossing, but either way it's fine.
Go straight on.
I really don't like how close the AI gets to you when you're when they're pulling out or something, because as you just saw, then like they just come flying around the corner, and it's like, oh my goodness, you know, like I feel like once they've got all of the updates done for both this game and American Truck Simulator, I feel like that's probably one thing that they should probably work on next, is getting the AI perfected. Because there's times where it's just so stupid, like when you're on a motorway or a freeway or an interstate or anything like that. What'll happen is you'll be driving, and if there's a car in front of you but there's nothing in front of him, you'll swerve between both lanes, or both the two of the lanes that are there, and it's like down, and you know, stuff like that. But then there's also times when you're pulling out into when you're coming off an off ramp, and obviously like, automatically they'll pull out for for anything coming on. But when there's nothing there, they don't need to pull out. But obviously that part's fine. You just got to be careful when that happens. But then also there's also times when the AI gets stuck, and you just like me, like I get distracted way too easily on literally everything that I do. Especially in this game, like I'm just like, ooh, pretty, and then that's it. I'm into the back of a car or back of a truck, and there's times where it just where like the AI just comes to a stop, and it's like, oh my goodness. And you crash into the back of it, and because you don't realise what's just happened, and
Keep right.
Thank you. Oh, that's a red light. Oh god. Let's go a little bit more. Oh god. Yeah, but at some point I'm gonna get a secondary camera that's gonna come and look down on my wheels so people can actually see what I'm doing with my wheels. That's gonna be great. Hey Johnny, hope you're doing well and having fun. Oh god, a little bit framey on this corner here. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, you want to be a little bit framey there. Oh god. There we go. Oh, now we're onto bigger roads. So we're definitely coming out. We just definitely come out of Sweden, Finland. I keep getting it wrong. And now we've actually got a proper city now. Look. Oh god, there's a red light. There's a red light. Oh god. Wait, are we actually okay? We went a little bit over, but nothing too crazy. Look. Also, that's really weird to do when you try and, because of how many cameras turn, I can't quite get my, sorry, not camera, how many wheels turned. So my brain were like, what do I do here? Ow.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Right in with the coach now. Oh, so that is one thing I'm looking forward to as well, when they have the coaches. That's something that's going to be fun. Let's just drop all the way down to 19 for.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I don't know, but it's fine.
Exit now.
There we go. So, I don't understand why it dropped down way down to 19. Like the one I need for it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit.
I need to lose some weight because I keep touching my belly with my hand whilst when I'm turning my wheel. So, you know, it feels weird when I do that. But yeah, I wanted to try Omzi 2, but because it's a 32-bit game, it's a bit weird. So I'll have to try and find a workaround for that one, and that'll be like one of my one of my variety streams that I do. If I can get it working. If I can't get it working, it's fine. That's something I can just play offline when I'm just chilling. But you know, I'm also going to look into getting like more. Looking at doing like more demos and stuff on my variety days. You know, like try some new stuff. You know, because I feel like that'd be quite interesting to do. You know, something to explore new games and stuff. Like when I played Claude, that were a really fun game. I really enjoyed playing that. You know, so and that were a demo. You know, it just sort of gives us more idea on new stuff, which is nice. Oh, and it started raining, look. You ain't getting past me, brother. Not happening. And why are you going at 30 miles per hour on a 50 mile per hour road?
Keep left.
Oh, I just messed up my cruise control there. Whoops. Nobody saw that. We hit that because I was trying to sort out my buttons because I messed them up. Because he's going to pull out in front of me and then he's just going to slow right down, see? Why is my lane assist activated again? That shouldn't have activated. It's because I press that. Plus press that. Alright, it's because I pressed the wrong button. I was supposed to press the press that one. Is that 50 or 51? Yeah, that's right. That's 50. That's at 50 now. There we go. Gotta love it when you press the wrong buttons. You really, really do. Engine notes. Oh, what the hell's going on there? And why was that not lit up properly so you could see it? But I love things like that, like they just come out of nowhere, it's like, oh, what's this? this is one thing I don't get. So, like, as you can see here, obviously we're hauling forklifts. You know, what I don't understand is why didn't they cover them up? Because now they're just going to be soaked. You know. Also, look at this. This is just gorgeous. Really is. Oh God. I say that and I'm going to crash. I really should stop doing that when I'm driving it, shouldn't I? You know. No, we're fine there. That's fine. $2,647 miles left to go. Serve. Does it serve? I don't think it does. Oh God, this is going to end badly. Sorry, I know it's right. Even. What are you braking for, dude? Ah, that's gone down to 43. Okay, that makes sense. I was like, why are you braking? Oh, that's why. Oh, what happened there? That was kind of interesting. I can feel, because I can feel the wheel underneath my wheels like this under my hands. Oh, just look at that, straight to 50. I won't even pay attention to my speedo, and I managed to do it. I'll take it. May need to brake in a moment, but we also should be able to get around this corner pretty okay.
Keep left.
Keep left. Also, turn it down just a little bit. There we go. Doesn't need to be on full blast like it was. So what was the point in changing it from 50 to 43 for 2 seconds, then put it back to 50? Ow, ow, ow. Sorry, I had each foot, so if it went a bit wonky then anything started shaking, you know why. Sometimes you just get a random itch that you just can't scratch. Oh, you can scratch it, but it's a bit difficult to scratch it. what is the point in putting traffic lights in the middle of the road? Like in the middle of a dual carriageway or a motorway or something like that? Like it just doesn't make sense. Ooh, you are carrying some stuff. You got some cards on your thing. And that's what I mean by I think like the trucks just randomly get stuck sometimes. And it's fine. You know, when you're not behind it and they just randomly stop right in front of you as you move, as you're still moving. You know, it's worse when it's like on a road like this when like both lanes just stop moving, and you don't see it till last minute and you just end up in back of them and doing like 100 damage to your truck. I've done that more than enough times. And here we go. Again.
Lizard.
Hello again. Hope you're doing well. Lizard. Also, why did that double up? That was very weird. I'll have to check that out at some point. Also, gun, we're definitely gonna have to do some stuff. Oh god, no! Here it comes. Here it comes. Right, I'm just gonna wait till you've done it, so I know what. How many we're doing. Hopefully, you've got the points for it.
At the roundabout, take the second exit. Exit now.
Sullivan, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nope, there's more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's all you're doing? That's all you're doing, I'm doing it. I need to just press the map button. That works. Right. Good job, I got the water ready. Okay, I'm done now. Going to bed. Pooped. Popped into the night. No worries, Gun. Well, thank you for popping in. Hopefully you have a good sleep. And I will catch you some point tomorrow. You know. But yeah, thank you so much for the hydrate. So let's take them now. Ah! Woo! Level 88! Yeah, so for those that don't know, me, Gun, G-Burst, Chubbs, we've all been playing V-Rising, and it's been an absolute blast. So maybe someday when I'm on that world, I'll definitely show you what we've been working on. But it's absolutely fun. And that's good that you're 80. I think I'm like 81 or 82 now. I have to check. But it's good that we're getting to the levels that we need to be able to get to those final bosses. So yay! Also, guys, if you're not, I'll need to alt tab to go over. If you're not, please make sure to go give the absolutely amazing Gunmetal Adventures a follow. Apparently they were last playing no game.
I want the pigs! Give me the
Apparently
pigs!
you were playing no game. No. Piggies. No. Piggies. No. Piggies.
Not
Yeah,
the piggies.
piggies.
I have the Batfront farm. Yay! They actually get to see what your base actually looks like from the outside. I bet you look at it like, oh my god, it's a mess. You know, because I bet that's what you've done, because I do that all the time. Probably, yeah. That's one thing I do love about the bat farm. You can actually see the out. You know, you can actually go into your bat farm and see the outside of your base. Because you're so high up, you get to actually see like what your actual outside of your base looks like, so you can like, you know,
Straight on.
change things to how you want it to look. So, you know, there's definitely that, which is always good. I haven't flew yet. Yeah, I tried it, then went down costs. That's totally fair. That's totally fair. You know, you have to try it at night time when there's no sun in the way. And then you can have a proper look at your base. You know. No, it's just saying that we've got a chance to flash, still at 50. That's nice. And then continue straight on. Ah. I thought you were going to tell us to turn left. I'm like, yeah, what? But no, we say if we just keep going. Look at that, straight. That was such a clean drive through. Yeah, considering that, you know, I could have ended up being in the barrier.
Keep right. And then
Yeah,
continue
I
straight
have
on.
an area that I need to fly to, so yeah, it'll definitely come in handy, especially like, you know,
Straight on.
when you just can't be bothered dealing with all the people, you know, in that area. So when you're going to go hunt somebody down, it'll be a bit easy without having to deal with everybody. Yeah, edging my wheel. We're on the rumble strip.
Keep right.
Keep right. Well, I can't go left or right here, anyways. I don't know what you're on about saying keep right for. Probably for that, but still. My question is, I don't think there's fall damage with the bat farm. I think once you come out of the bat farm, it'll just put you straight down to wherever you are already. Like this is what we were talking about earlier, when they just randomly stop. Yeah, so when you come out of bat farm, it'll just put you straight down to wherever you take it off.
Go straight on.
Do you mind sneaking through like that? Damn. See that cat? Then he just sort of like pushed his way through. He's like, I'm going first. I'm not being stuck behind a truck. No worries, Gun. You have a good sleep, and I will catch you tomorrow. Definitely come in and do some more V-Rising with you. So that'll be fun. Right, eat your leg. Eat your leg. But yeah, today's just an off-chance random stream. So after today, I won't be streaming until next month, which is totally fine. You know, because I wanted to test the game and it didn't work, and then I felt bad because I'm like, well, I wanted to stream this game for a little bit and show it off to people, but it's not working, so we're just going to do a bit of trucking instead. You know, because why not? But yeah, in about 30 minutes, I want to go for a short break so I can stretch my legs, make a coffee, have a smoke, and all that fun stuff, and then we will come back and we will continue on trucking. And this is quite a long job, so we're definitely going to be pushing over over a couple of hours, that's for sure. I should have gone for a shorter job, but do you know where it is? Screw it. I'm not going to be streaming for a few more weeks after this, because obviously I officially am going to be returning in February, at the start of, for the start of February. So,
At the roundabout.
Oh good, take the third exit. Oh god. Why is it? That's alright. If I really need to, I can send the stuff down for the game.
Exit now.
But it's, every now and again it'll just like sort of stutter. I just think that's just because obviously like it's trying to do output and do input as well. For other stuff, so it's fine. I'm sure whatever it is, it'll get sorted, or it'll sort itself out. But yeah, maybe that's something we'll stream one day. We'll do some V-Rising PC version, and we'll do some. I can show you around the base that I've designed and done, and show you Guns base and Jeebus's base and stuff. And that'd be like one of my variety stream days if I do that. And the one I'm even putting my stuff on,
At the roundabout.
because we're going around another one. Round the roundabout, take the second exit.
Exit now.
I also love how those cars in front of me are always so aggressive. Alright, that's not going to turn off, that's fine. Should have to do it automatically. There we go. And hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll be safe. No, we're not safe yet. In fact, we are because we're turning off.
At the roundabout. Take the second exit.
Oh god, that is a tight corner for a roundabout.
Exit now.
There we go. There we go. That was some weird roundabout placements. And I think we've got another one coming up by the looks of things. Yes, we do. We've got another one coming up. I swear the UK, like Europe, loves their
At the roundabout. Take
to
the
the
first
first.
exit.
Oh god, we're only going on the first exit. That's interesting.
Exit now.
There we go. Now we're around all those roundabouts. Probably gonna have another one come up because seems like that's something that's gonna be happening. But that's fine. Yeah, we're okay. I mean, we've got right away because the road we're going in. And look, see, I told you, another roundabout. Oh god, we're just going all the way around this thing. Look.
Exit now.
Oh, sorry, I just caught the mic with my hand. Do apologise. Are we free from the roundabouts or is there more coming? That is the question. It looks like we're safe for the time being. Possibly. Gonna have to charge my AC up soon.
Keep right.
Keep right. Oh, what's going on there? They're just struggling to get through the thing. And that's the problem I was saying earlier about the AI being a bit funky sometimes. Like, it works pretty decent for what it is, but there is times where it just has its moments, and it just doesn't know what to do. Drop down to fit 37. Look, that'd be acid, you know?
Go straight on.
Hauling some drugs. Don't know what drugs, but we're hauling some drugs. They look like Scanias to me, but I could be wrong. I don't need to go down to 25 here. There's a thing on it. Yeah, I'm still getting used to this turning circle. It's quite a big turning circle.
Go straight on.
It really is. Oh, we're looking there. We just got through it.
Keep right, and then continue straight on. Go straight on.
No, we're okay for fuel. Alright, do we need to turn in there? But no, we're alright for fuel. Put them in it, so should be good. Probably could have gone in there just to get the discovery, but we're fine. Alright, so that's just a thing. Right. Look at that. We can go back up to 50, thank God. You know, to keep it going nice and steady, but also, you know, want to make sure that we also get there at a decent time. So it's currently Wednesday, 6:24 p.m. in game. We are going to be, let's have a look here. So we're taking 4 cliffs to Almoraz. And then it's expected Tuesday 12:34 a.m. Tuesday 4:44 a.m. We're going to arrive there on Saturday, so we've got more than enough time to get there. Let's switch back here because I've got a feeling like something's going to happen here and I'm going to totally get distracted. So we're definitely going to, you know, make it indefinitely in good time. That's for sure. But you know, that's also because I don't have like traffic violations and the sleep on. But that's because this profile is mostly used for multiplayer. So I have that stuff switched off, so then I don't have to you know, do all that stuff. However, maybe at some point I'll do like, I'll set up a new profile for solo stuff and have it so like, you know, we can have it as, so we can try and keep it as realistic as possible. You know, so we have to be smart about like all the fun stuff. So I'm gonna slow down here so I don't get taken out by these guys in front of me. Because I don't know how to stay, they don't know how to speed up. Oh god, oh god, oh god, we decided to go for a flying legend, now we're on the wrong side of the road. I misjudged that. We might have to I don't know what you're looking at me for. What my fault? It was the barrier's fault. Albinoric. Or Albinac, even Albinoric. Why do I keep calling him Albinoric? I do apologise. Albinac Gaming, thank you for those 20 bits. I hope you're doing fantastic today. Yeah, we might have to load an alter save. Let's do that. Map? No, not map. I need the home. Because we are not getting out of here. So what we do is go here with load, and then we load show auto save. So right now it's Tuesday 1918. Oh no, so that's what we just did. So let's see what that is, if that's actually gonna load us a little bit. I'm doing fantastic, thank you. Other than just absolutely just, you know, crashing and getting myself stuck. Hopefully I can cheat here and it can bring us just slightly back before the autosave happened. And then we don't have to worry too much about, you know, going like a little bit too far back and having to start from like a little bit further in. 7:02 p.m. See, this is the problem. You've got to make sure that you watch what you're doing. But yeah, I'm doing really good, thank you, Albinac. This is just a one-off stream for this month. I wanted to try playing a different game that I don't own yet. Well, that I own, but I don't. That I wanted to play. Oh, yeah, okay. So we definitely need to go to the one before it. Hopefully, it doesn't put us too far back. Load game. Auto save. So this one here. Yeah, it's gonna put us back a little bit, which is perfectly fine. You're just gonna wait for it to load. I saw a streamer getting drunk today. She was totally wasted. Oh god. Yeah, I don't really drink. Last time I had a drink was
Time to hit the road.
I think now. I think it was 3 years in November. It's been 3 years in November. And the reason for that is, like, the last time I had a drink, I got so drunk I just totally passed out and I just didn't remember anything. So now I'm like, well, I don't want to drink. No, that's totally fair. Like, you know, I know my limits on what I can drink, but there's some days where I do drink too much, and I just like, you know, I just get a bit merry, and I'm just like, screw it, why not just have more? And then that's it. I'm just
Go
gone.
straight on.
So, you know, I totally understand that one. But yeah, like when you don't know your limits and stuff, it's not fun, especially when you get way too drunk. Like, for example, like because I'm from the UK, we have a lot of beers here,
Go straight
but
on.
I can only handle 4 cans of beer before I start like getting a bit tipsy and out of it. So I don't really drink much of that. Oh, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons, guys. I'm sorry. So for me, I don't really drink much of beer. So because it's very rare I drink. When I do drink, I drink something like whiskey. And I still don't know what my limit is for whiskey.
And then continue straight on.
So I drink it and I still get drunk. Like I've polished off a full bottle of Jack Daniels before now. Oh, whatever, it's not as bad. Right, do you know what it is? I'm gonna do what I'm telling you we're gonna do, what I did last time. We're gonna pull in here
Finding a new route.
and just get the road discovery. And there's a little bit of road discovery there that I haven't got.
Get ready to turn right.
Hold on, there we go. Why is that take apart something? That's weird. Yeah. For me, the way that I look at it is it's just a waste of money. And I don't mean that in a bad way, it's just like, you know, like especially these days, like with how difficult things are getting money wise, you know, like it's just wasting money at this point because you spend like what 20-30 quid on a bottle of whiskey, let's say, for example, and that's all your money gone. Oh, that's it gone, and that 20 quid could get you, you know, something that's more important. You know, so you're quite literally pissing money away when you buy drinks. And you know, I'm not saying that, you know, it's not wrong to drink a bit, have a drink every once in a while, because there's nothing wrong with that. You know, having a bit, you know, just relaxing and just taking a break from stuff is fine. Yeah, drinking people back up that as well. You know, but it's absolutely fine. You know, people that enjoy a drink is fine, but you know, there's a limit that people should do. But you know, some people are just built different. You know, like my mum were an alcoholic, and a couple of my stepdads were alcoholics, and you know, it sometimes wasn't pretty. You know. Oh, sorry, I keep catching my mic. I need to find a better spot for it. Yeah, that should be at the proper speed now. Yeah, there we go. Can tell because the engine stops revving itself. But you know, like, there's nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with having a drink every once in a while, but when it comes to it, you know, you gotta, you know, I'm still getting used to 2 monitors. Oh, so am I. Like, because I've only had this set up since not this December just gone, but the December beforehand, and now I've just upgraded it because I've got a widescreen. That's why, you know, you see the two bars up and above and below the actual gameplay, because I'm on a widescreen. So because of that, you know, it's something else I've got to get used to. But yeah, all being well, touch wood, we don't yeet ourselves onto the wrong side of the road again. Yeah, you'll get used to it, and you'll find. And then when let's say one day you have to unplug one of the monitors because you used it for something else, you'll miss it. And I can tell you that just because, like, when I was decorating up behind me here, obviously, I was asked a couple of times, you know, to go to load my PC up and join people on games, and I did that, and it was fine. But because I'm so used to having the dual monitors, look, I almost did it again. Because I'm so used to having the dual monitors, it was difficult for me to, you know, to do all that stuff. It really, really was. But what I'm thinking is, obviously not anytime soon, but after I've got myself a secondary webcam so people can see what I'm actually, you know, what I'm actually doing on the wheel. I'm thinking what I might do is I might looking to get myself a decent laptop that I can use to stream off of. You know, so actually have like all my OBS and stuff on that. I did. I know what that's like. I used to stream directly off PS5, and I hated having like all the writing and stuff that the PS5 provided, so I used my phone. And now, obviously, I've actually got 3 monitors technically, but I don't use 3 monitors because I've already got a widescreen. I don't want to add more strain to my PC, so I only use 2 monitors. Jam! Hello, welcome to the Chaos Bros. Thank you for the follow. I hope you're doing well. And I'm pretty sure, I think you followed before, or am I just going crazy? I'm probably going crazy. But I hope you're doing well, Jam. But yeah, obviously before I got the thing, I used to use my phone as well. So, you know, I totally know how that feels, Albanak. It's just one of those things you end up just getting used to. But yeah, once you've got used to having a secondary monitor, you won't be able to live without it. You really, really won't. And I'm telling you that from experience. You won't be able to live without it. I might crash, but it's fine. But look at that bloody view, absolutely gorgeous. See, I told you, I might end up crashing. Nobody saw that. Nobody saw that at all. Yeah, I'm a very terrible driver, I'm sorry. Here we go, toll road. I paid £1 for toll. Oh, for this, I'm playing on PC. But I do own a PS5 and I own a Switch 2. And I will be getting this game on the PS5 when it comes to PlayStation 5 this year. Not sure when it's coming out, but as far as I'm aware of, this game's coming out on PlayStation 5 and Xbox, and it's going to be absolutely epic because it's such a great game. So I'll be buying all the DLCs and stuff again for PC, for PS5, so I can try it on the PS5 and see what it's like on that. You know, and as you can kind of see, you can somewhat see behind me. Maybe not because you can't see the actual wheel itself, but like I've got my old wheel. I'm currently using my new wheel, which is the Harvey truck control system, which is like a proper wheel. So I'm still getting used to like the turning circle and stuff. That's why I'm making so many accidents today, because I'm still getting used to the turning radius of the actual 1,800 curve, 1,800 turning circle, even not curve. You know, whereas the Logitech G29, which is down there, only has a 900 degree turning circle. So it's a very big difference. You know, this new wheel is more akin to what an actual truck wheel feels like. It's roughly about an 18. It's either 14 or 18 inch. It's either 14 or an 18 inch wheel. You know, and it's got the 18,000 degree turn, and it's like really nice. Come on, start moving, thank you. There we go, now we're moving again. That's pretty good. You know? It's turns that we have to pull into there. Yeah. Oh god. Are you gonna move? No, you're gonna expect to go a bit further back, aren't you? Man, you want it all cost around €60, about £55. It doesn't have to be top brand as long as it does. Exactly, you're not wrong. As long as it does what you need it to do, you know, you use it for what you're using it for.
Never
Then
mind. I'll find a new route.
it's not a bad thing. It's really not. Now, let's get this done because, you know, crying at me saying that I need to go into the way station. I don't really need to because I can just bypass it, but, you know. Thank you for your cooperation. Have a safe journey.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
You know, but as long as it does what you want it to do, that's the important thing. Like, you know, like the monitors that I've got a 1440p ultra wide, which is the one that I'm using for my gaming on. The one next to it is just a 1080p because I mainly use that for chat and watching like videos and stuff. I might catch that. Oh no, I just made it out. That's good. There we go. Look at that. And we're out. I also shouldn't look down when I'm trying to do stuff. That can end badly. But you know, like it works. The setup works fine as long as, you know, as long as I can do what I'm wanting to do with it, which is obviously streaming and gaming at the same time without my PC exploding because of too much stuff going on in it. Then it's fine. You know? I'm getting the benefits from having the 1440p screen for my gaming because, you know, it's got more visual quality that I want, which is what I wanted. But it's not 4K, so it's not like I'm spending like, you know, thousands of pounds on a monitor that's, you know, that's gonna have to get replaced because it's, you know, because of wear and tear and stuff. And then, you know, and obviously I've got my 1080p, which I use to read my chat, or I'll use it to, you know, like to have videos on and stuff whilst I'm gaming. And that's literally all I need, and it works perfectly fine. You know what I should have done? Whilst I was there, I should have pulled over and thing it. But what we're going to need to do now is actually pull into here so we can go take a 2-hour break. Well, our midstream break, should I say. So where is here? We can pull in here. We'll pull in here. Look, I don't think this is actually where you're supposed to pull in, but we're gonna pull in here. It's gonna work, and nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. Oh, right. So what we need to do, we can turn his engine off. In fact, before we do, we can do that. Put his thing on. Turn his lights off. Turn his engine off so we don't waste fuel. And what we'll do is, as I'll go into the Be Right Back screen, I'll run a 3-minute ad. I'm going to go make a coffee, have a smoke, and then I'll return. So, hopefully I'll be well. I shouldn't be too long. So let's switch over to the Be Right Back screen, and I shall be back soon.
It's not malfunctioning. I can't see my map when it's malfunctioning.
Stop crashing in this shit.
I did. It just malfunctioned straight up.
False.
You see the little thing
Hey,
above
Robert, what's
the
your
little...
company called?
I don't know.
You got spicy sadness. Does that mean you masturbate and cry at the same time?
Frog lives in my head rent free.
It'll be even awesomer when this comes to consoles, because it means that oh, you what?
Oh jeez.
What? He came out of nowhere and took me out.
I saw that.
Oh, now I'm gonna have to deal with all of this. If somebody wants to click, if somebody would like to click that, just type exclamation point clip in chat.
When to become one.
Hold on, we are gonna do this.
I need some loving like I never had some loving before. Gonna make love to you, baby. Had a little love. Now I'm back for more. Robin's gonna make love to you, baby.
How far would thank you? There we go.
It look like one. Vehicles malfunction.
You can break another
Still never repaired. I don't think he ever repaired it before, dude.
I never changed this. This is
The same one from before.
Oh, man. Whoa, what the hell?
Oh, son of a bitch, you're backwards.
Fucker suck.
You don't want to cook the bag. Oh my god, you can cook the bag.
The bag does. I'm cooking the bag. Oh, I cooked it, and now did it make it lighter? I cooked it. It's darker now. Wait, did I cook all the stuff in my bag when I did it? Cooked backpack. I don't know what that means, but okay. I cooked the bag.
Oh, he got me. He got me. Oh, you! God damn it! Good idea. Which way is it? Oh god. Yeah.
Listen, I'm keeping you clean.
You know, actually getting that gun a bit. In fact, overall, I just get back to gun choosing violence. Yes. Oh wait. Oh god. Oh wait. No, that's okay. Let's do this look. So I'm not allowed to turn in any direction. Now you can see that my hands are off. So it's, I think it'll be fun for Benny to do it. And after that, it's Carmen's turn. See you. So good luck.
Maybe bought a Boston motor, but she said we want better. The fluid in my batter will make my batter better. But better butter will make batter better. Better Betty butter for
Everyone's moving. Go for it. Everyone go for him. Oh no!
Leave the pig right here.
Everybody comes. Look at them all. Get that quick.
Oh, yeah, of course you're being spider ball.
I know you'll be able to play it today. I thought it'd be great for him to come and join us and play it with us. And whilst it's on offer, it'd be great to grab it. You know? So,
I mean, that's fair.
you know,
To use your birthday wish to ask somebody else to give themselves a gift.
yeah.
Oh, there's a car flying here up there.
I could see that.
I'll think about it.
I could see that.
It's over. Pull bear ski up. Let's see the struggle bus.
I just can't stop. I stopped my car will stall and it has trouble turning on, so I just got to keep going.
Where's
Keep
the
going.
fucking drop off? Goddamn.
So,
Go.
opposite
It's on the
side.
left,
Small
right?
bear
Hang on.
skis.
Bit further.
Look at those lights. Look at your dashboard. Every
Oh,
fucking
see.
light is lit up on your dashboard.
Oh,
Oh, you fucking! I just saw you.
Okay.
Like, just fucking zoom through me.
Vehicle
that was
malfunction.
It's
Check.
done.
I'm gonna go back and get my bean out. Don't want one after all. I want a choice. Look, it's not far away. There we go. Yeah, now bean again. Yeah, now bean.
Okay, we have 4 people. Where's Benny? Is he late?
Slept in my sleep.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I did.
Don't show up eventually and be like, hey guys, sorry, I'll be there in a minute.
Then take about another 10 hours just to join.
Right.
Okay.
You slapped it right off the board, stop it. Okay, we are back. So, let's get back on the road, shall we? There we go. Okay. And let's go. Ah, let's drive. No, it's safe to get out, so we have to get out with good. Got a coffee, had me smoke, stretched my legs, everything's good. You know. There we go. Sorry. But yeah, after this, I'll probably find some food and stuff. Now, we may not finish the journey before our end stream, but that's just because obviously, you know, we'll see. It depends on how long it takes, because we're still 2,300 miles out. So, you know, depends on how long it takes for us to get from here to our location. I mean, we've done quite a bit. We've driven all the way through. Have a look here. So we've driven all the way through. You know, from that we started down. We've driven all the way through here, and that's taken 2 hours. Obviously, I know, like, you know, like we had to you know, reload at some point, but then we've got to get through all of this part here, and then we've got to get all the way down here, and all the way down here, and all the way down. And most likely that'll take like a good 6 hours, maybe longer. So I don't think we're going to end up finishing the entire stream or the entire drive in one sitting. But what we'll do is we'll go for another couple of hours, see where we're at, and then, you know, I'll decide from there. That'll be the plan, at least, anyways. You know, but it's about to get dark, and that's nice. I don't mind it when it goes dark in the game. It's kind of relaxing when it goes dark. I think he got stuck. That's fine. There we go. Oh, what am I doing? I might as well just stay in that fucking lane. Duck home, and I didn't see the second one. Being very careful, because the last thing I want to do is crash again.
Keep left.
Keep left. Nice chill drive. Oh god. But yeah, when I return next, properly next month, you know, like, we're going to be doing proper trucking, and we're going to be doing more trucking streams. You know, on Fridays. And sometimes we may also do multiplayer lobbies as well for people to join. But that's going to be hard to coordinate because I own all the DLCs, so it's going to be hard to coordinate, you know, how we're going to do that, because obviously I want to make sure that people can still get into the lobbies and stuff. So I have to figure that one out. However, that's totally fine, and we'll figure it out. You know, because that's what we do. And then Wednesdays is going to be proper Let's Play series. So what my plan is to start off with, because I'm going to be starting the Let's Play with one of my all-time favourite series of games, which is the Tomb Raider series. And we're going to be starting from the Tomb Raider remake, working through all the original Tomb Raider games from that all the way to, I think it's Revelations. Then we're going to do Angels and Demons. Sorry, Angels of Darkness, not Angels and Demons. Angels and Demons is Dan Brown. But yeah, we're going to do Angel of Darkness. Then I've got them on PC. We will go through Legends, Anniversary, and Underworld. And then we'll move back to PlayStation and do Tomb Raider 2013, Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and the last one. And then when the new ones come out this year, we'll also play them ones as well, so we can continue those. And then, but when we get to that final one, I'll figure out what I want to do then. You know. Also, 1 second. That was just a bit of dust. I worried then. I thought, is there a pixel gone on my screen? No, it's just it were like a little flake of dust that were on the screen. You know. But yeah. That's the idea for this year at least. Anyways, I'm gonna start doing like a Let's Play series on a Wednesday. You know, which I think is gonna be fun. In all fairness, because it's gonna give you like series to watch, and then after that, when Thursdays are gonna be variety streams. But I may also change it up, so instead of having a Let's Play on the Wednesday, I have the Let's Play on the Thursday. But we'll see. We'll see. I'm still working out all the like little kinks of what needs to be sorted. You know what I mean? So we'll figure it all out. We always do. But either way, it'll be fun, no matter what we do. Still a nice solid 50 miles per hour. But yeah, it's starting to get darker in the game, which means that we're definitely further away from the north end of the map, which is good. You know. Should be okay, but I might need to pull out here just so we don't crash into that cop car behind us, in front of us. No, we're gonna be fine, I think. What was that all about? You saw that then, didn't you? He pulled out and then suddenly pulled straight back in. Oh, very strange. Java Krog. At least I think that's what he said. Do apologise if I messed that up. And straight forward to Stockholm. What should be like stay left, so I have to stay left instead. Alright, we're staying right, that's fine. There we go, look at that. So smooth.
Keep left.
Here we go, and I can go back up to 50 now that we're out of that area. I'm doing okay. We are doing okay. What time are we on? 2:23. What I might do is I might find a place to park up and then we'll go find somebody to raid. You know, because I also want to make sure that I have some food tonight before my friend finishes work. And then we can go, because I don't know what the plan is for tonight. When he finishes work, or what he wants to do when he finishes work. So, you know, we'll go from there. But I will say, guys, I possibly won't be streaming for a couple more weeks, and then I'll be returning on. Let's have a look at my dates here. Really shouldn't be, you know, using my phone and driving, but I need to look at dates. It's easier to do it on my phone than it is to do it on my thing. So I will be returning back to stream on Wednesday the 4th of February. And then that's when we'll be actually officially back. So we'll be doing a lot more. So what we'll do is we're going to find some, probably, I don't know if there's somewhere near. Let's have a look here. Let's have a quick look on the map here. My mouse is just a bit easy. Okay, so we've got one coming up here. That's good because I kind of need to grab this anyways. So we'll do that. We'll grab this. We'll pull up. Go rest somewhere. We'll possibly refuel first just so we don't forget. And then we'll get ready to find somebody to raid out on. This is also an interesting fuel depot because I've never actually had to come in from that way. Because normally it goes out, goes to it, and then it comes back out that way. Hopefully you can understand what I mean with my hand gestures there. Good. What I might have to do as well is I might have to move my camera back over onto that side of the screen because of how I'm looking at my chat. You know, because my chat's on this side instead of it being on this side, so my head's turning that way more. So maybe I have to you know, do it like that.
Okay, let's find a new route.
Really? You want me to go around 43 miles per hour around this corner? Are you crazy? Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to pull in here, we're going to refuel since it's easier, and then we're going to come around and then park up. Since that's literally how it's expecting us to do it anyways. Right, so to do that, that goes around a hill, turn the engine off, and then we hold A, well, we'll hold whatever the end of the button is, fuel up. And then we press that, and then press that. Let go of the thing, and then we go around this corner here like so. I just want to be careful because last thing I want to do is go flying straight into the edge of the thing. It'll do nicely to pull up in. Alright. And the good thing about it is, welcome back. How are you doing? It's going good. I'm about to finish up and what is it? Sending people out to somebody new. Let's do that. Oh, totally forgot to turn my lights off before I turn my engine off. Well done for that 3-stream streak, and I haven't been streaming recently, so it's been hard to hold that up, guys, but you know, I appreciate all the efforts. But yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to go find somebody to raid. So let's switch scenes here. That's my camera. I want to switch scenes, and we're going to go find somebody to raid. For those that are subscribed, you can use this one. I'm going to be changing those as well, so with the new ones. And those that are followers, more than welcome to use this one. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, like I still need to get some like actual lighting for the case itself, you know, so then it actually lights it up for the background. But other than that, looking really good. So, oh god, let's just quit out of this for the time being, just so then I can actually, you know, do this a bit easy without having to tab out all the time and stuff. Yeah, man. Thank you. Alright, so I want to bring you over here. Let's go see who's streaming. I'll bring you over here for now. I need to do it like that. There we go, that works. Just so I can read chat. Let's have a look here. I want to follow, there we go, follow channels. Shamar. Ooh, possibly. Ooh, got poetry slam. There's a lot of good people on right now. Let's go with Poetry Slam 78. It's absolutely awesome person's poetry. She'll be right back, so I'm just gonna wait till she's off the be right back screen. But we're gonna go raid / raid. Do that. We're gonna wait for it to come back off of the thing. For the be right back, but we're gonna go right into Poetry Slam stream. She's actually an absolutely awesome person. She's currently playing some Daisy. Quite a chill person. Absolutely love her streams. You know, I've been following her for quite some time. So, and fingers crossed. Hopefully, because I can't see it. Hopefully, she's not like got like followers only mode on or something. Because that would upset me. She shouldn't have, because she shouldn't do that sort of stuff. But you just come back now, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to go send you all over to Poetry Slam 78. Now we're going to go share the love. So thank you all so much for being here, and I will catch you all in February. Well, don't forget, guys, make sure if you'd like to use the emotes, the raid message, and it will be absolutely awesome. But yeah, when we come back, we're going to start us Let's Play of Tomb Raider, which I'm excited for as well. Okay, right. Let's switch scenes and we shall end.